All right, what's going on, everybody? We have a lot of big UFC news coming out today that I want to cover. A lot of major news, especially on an upcoming card and UFC fight night Abu Dhabi. We everybody was notified that Claire Rountree had to jump out because of injury. I believe it was injury. So now, like, you wonder, like, people are wondering who's Magomed gonna fight, you know? And I mean, to be honest, bro, this fight to me, like, it's cool, but like, let's be honest here. Magomed Ankalaev would kill Khalil Rountree, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest with ourselves. Khalil Rountree's a fan favorite. I like Khalil Rountree as well, but he has his flaws. He has his mistakes. He's been kind of getting like beaten up, like recently. I mean, like his only wins over Jamal Hill in his past his past like major fights. I mean Jamal Hill and Anthony Lionheart Smith as well. But it's like past major like fights like he's had in the past like 4 years. Pereira obviously lost, but he was tough in that fight. He lasted a while, and then Yuri like he tried, bro, but Yuri's like a whole different story. He's like so random. Like he can't even like understand like what he's gonna do in some moments because like he's just weird. He's another weird fighter, but beat Jamal Hill. We don't like Jamal Hill. Don't really care. But clear entry has a lot of wholesome. I think Anglai would have finished them in like round one or two, bro. This main event wouldn't have been like that. Like it's anticipated, but like this main event would have been over pretty quickly. But anyways, let's get to other stuff as well. We have new mid-eye rankings dropped. I'm gonna go over those as well. I mean, nobody likes the mid-eye AI rankings at all. They're kind of shitty. Honestly, we're being honest. We know that. But I just don't understand who thought it was a good idea. Like obviously Dan's to have UFC, but like his team, who actually thought it was a good idea, bro? AI's ruining the world. Like who asked for AI meta rankings, gang? Like how do I tell you that nobody really wanted this except for like the higher ups in the UFC, bro? Like this, wait till you see some of like where some of these people are placed in the rankings and these divisions, bro. It's crazy, honestly. Like shit. And also, we have some very sad news. Michelle Pereira and Cedric Dumas have been cut from the UFC, sadly. I believe Michelle Pereira's different because uh he didn't renew his contract. I mean, he could resign, but for now he's just been taken off the roster because he hasn't resigned his contract like immediately. His deal is over. And I mean, obviously he had his last fight with Shara Bullet. I mean, that shit was like, like it was just mid, bro. Like that fight was like not really like most. Like if you were to show a UFC fan like that fight as their first fight, they would not be the biggest fan of the UFC, bro. Because like that fight was literally like I swear to God, round two was literally just a kickoff, bro. They were leg kicking each other the whole entire round two. Round three, a little bit interesting. Round one was kind of boring, but I mean like that fight was all right, and then he ended up getting cut after that. I mean it's not because of his performance, because of he didn't really want to fucking resign. So I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know if he's gonna retire. We don't know. And then Cedric Dumas, he's just Cedric. I mean, I'll get onto it later in the video, but Cedric Dumas, like, so I mean, Cedric Dumas, like, he just is so like, like, oh my God, this dude, he's had so much controversy, getting arrested, like, so many legal issues throughout his career so far, like, and like this guy's not, he's never been ranked, he's never been like a top contender in his division, bro. Like he's never done really anything that like is like drawn the attention of like he's drawn attention, but not for like fighting, it's for other things. But let's move on. So, like I said, Clear Entry is out with injury. And Bogdan Guskov is going to replace Clear Entry. To me, I think Bogdan Guskov is better comp against Clear Entry just because. I mean, he's better comp, but you also have to remember in his last fight, he did go. It was a draw with Jan Blachowicz, which is like, it's like, come on, bro. Like Jan Blachowicz is 41, or he's 40. He's somewhere in the 40 in his 40s, but he's not 40. I know he's over the 40, and he's at the later in his career, bro. And the fact that you're drawing with a guy who's like in his early 40s, Like, bro, Bogdan, come on, man. Like Bogdan is kind of in the he's in the prime of his career, basically. He's in the prime of his career, bro. He only has one loss in the UFC, and that was his first fight in the UFC ever against Volkan and Ozdemir. I mean, like, I don't really know what to say about like he's fought some okay comp, but I think Rountree, like this fight is gonna go to the distance. I mean, with Magomed, I say Rountree. With Magomed, this fight's gonna go the distance for sure. But I honestly think Magomed and Kalaev, like he's gonna finish. Like Bogdan's gonna like probably not gas. He's gonna probably like fully gas out like round four. Fight's gonna be over. Give me Magomed by like TKO, maybe even KO. You never know, because Magomed's a beast. But yeah, like I mean, Magomed's coming off that loss to Alex Pereira like in their second fight. I mean, he hasn't fought like in almost a year. It's been like since like October when that card he fought against Alex Pereira. But I honestly think Magomed's gonna win this by like TKO or like late round four, bro. Like I mean, it's cool, but like it's like this is better counter Krodanchi. But like honestly, we all know Magomed's gonna win unless anything can happen in this fight. Anything can happen in any type of like MMA fight. It doesn't matter who you're fighting. I mean, it does. Like if they you know fought before, like they have experience. But like if like honestly Magomed is going to win this though. Like that's my decision. I think he's gonna win this honestly. But this is better comp. The Abu Dhabi card looks good too, and you'll see predictions video for that card soon. Probably right after Oklahoma City card is finished. So. And okay, first off, I'm going over Michel Pereira. Like he was cut. I believe I'm pretty sure that he did not renew his contract with the UFC. I'm pretty sure about that. I might want to fact check myself. If I make a mistake, I'll just comment it and say I made a mistake on it. But this guy's career, he's been in the UFC, as you can see, for about 7 years. He's fought a lot of interesting guys in the UFC. Like he has some. Like he did not have like he hasn't fought the top of the top, but he's fought some guys, who are decent, not bad, or kind of good. Like he's fought Fluffy Hernandez. There's one guy, and Fluffy's about to fight Rodriguez still. That's one guy. He's a good fighter. He fought Abbas Magomedov, Kadale. Like you see, he's fought some guys, but there's a lot of problems with Michel Pereira as well as a fighter. Like like this dude, like as you can see, his last fight before he fought Shara Bullet. He went to split decision with Zachary Reese, bro. Zachary Reese is not like extremely bad, but like he's not like if you want to be like if you want to say Michel Pereira is like pretty good, like I don't know who's saying that to be honest, but he went to split decision with Zachary Reese, bro. That's to tell you something right there. Like he's fought a lot. Like he's fought Santiago Ponzinibbio. Like that's a Nico Price. He's fought a lot of like guys who've been in the UFC for a while. He fought Kyle. He got KO'd by Kyle Dawkins, who got slammed up by Bo Nickel on the UFC Wildcard, card, which is funny. Like he has a weird career, but I mean, but like he's an interesting guy. I mean, as you can see, from like 2020 to 2024, he went like a crazy win streak, bro. He wasn't losing, but then he ended up going on a losing streak. Like after that, like a 3-5 losing streak. But he had an up and down career. I mean, really up career, as you can see in the UFC. But things happen. He got cut. So and we also have Strikas Dumas. This dude has some very like bad, like not bad, like he has some losses. I mean, losses that are questionable. Some of them are. Some of them aren't. I mean, he did lose to Jackson McVeigh. Jackson McVeigh to me isn't that good. He got submitted by him, but Jackson McVeigh is a good grappler. But he's not a bad grappler though, so it makes sense. Lost Dante Johnson. That's fair. Dante Johnson was undefeated. He still is undefeated too. He's an upcoming prospect. I mean, like the biggest problem with this dude's resume is that bro. When I tell you, okay, if you've been watching UFC for a while and you remember Dennis Tululin, oh my God, this dude is one of the worst fighters I've seen in a while, bro. Like he has one win in the UFC, by the way, and I don't know how, no clue. But this dude literally was like for all the upcoming guys in the UFC, basically in like the middleweight division, like he literally was the guy. Like if you beat that guy, you're going to go fight like better comp. Like literally, like he's fought a bunch of guys who like just move straight up right after, and he sucks. But the fact is that he could not finish like this. Dennis Tululin was finishing all of his fights in the UFC except for one, and that was Strigas Dumas. Like, how did he not finish it? Dennis Tulin's chin is he's so chinny, bro. You could easily knock him out. 1-2, boom, he's done. I don't know how. Like he beat guys like Cody Brundage. He beat what's it called? Josh Friend. Like he's being like he's being some guys, but like Strigas Dumas, he was on a 3-fight losing streak, bro. Exclude like the no counts for Zachary Reese. Look at this, bro. Like he was obviously never going to get better. Let's be honest here. Strigas Dumas was like never a great fighter. He was interesting, like his tattoos, like his legal troubles. That shit was, that shit was interesting. But other than that, bro, he didn't really provide much for the UFC and for being on the roster, honestly, bro. So I mean, I don't really care. He got cut. I don't know where he's gonna go next. So shit, I don't know. Okay, we have some big fight news announced. We've been really, waiting for this. A lot of big fights. We have, for the first fight is a heavyweight fight between Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Curtis Blades. This fight to me is not completely one-sided. I feel like Curtis Blades in his last fight, we all know what happened to him. Josh Hoka beat him up. Sad to see. I like Curtis Blades a lot. Sad to see him get beaten up. I mean, he was kind of like standing on his own as well. Like he was standing up for himself in that fight. He was trying to go back and forth with Josh Hoka. Obviously, he lost though. He got beat really badly, and he's coming back. I feel like I honestly thought he was gonna come back like shit, like maybe like later. I didn't think he was gonna come back now, but I mean, you know what? Shit, you don't care. He'll take that fight right now. But Waldo Cortez Acosta obviously coming off loss against Alexander Volkov as well. That was a pretty close fight. I know why people think Acosta won that fight. He obviously did not. Pretty clearly, he did not win that fight. But I think Waldo Cortez Acosta is gonna win this fight. Honestly, you know, like to me, I think he's more like Curtis Blades is kind of like chinny. Waldo Cortez Acosta has a lot of power to him as well, a lot of power shots, and Blades is chinny. He can wrestle. I mean, Acosta. I like Acosta better on the feet. A lot better on the feet. I feel like he's gonna finish Blades. I mean, because Blades is chinny, like I said, and but I mean, that could happen any round. This fight could go the distance too. Curtis Blades can wrestle with him, take him down. Anything can happen, bro. You never know. I mean, because there's not a lot of guys in the heavyweight division who can wrestle, but I think Curtis Blades, he can get on the ground with somebody. It's possible. Curtis Blades can wrestle, bro. He's one of the few heavyweights who can wrestle, bro. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, bro, that if this fight went to the ground, Curtis Blades could hold his own. He could definitely hold his own, bro. And he could probably survive to the end of the fight. But and if that happens, I think Acosta still is gonna win by decision because he's gonna land more shots and maybe even not come down. You never know what's gonna happen in this fight. But give me Acosta, and then we have the terrorist of the UFC, Michael Venom Page, MVP against Nursultan Rizabayev. Bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear, bro, there are so many people, fans on the UFC, on TikTok who are fans of the UFC, bro. Like, UFC fans on TikTok are some of the worst. It's not to say that, you don't need to know, have a bunch of knowledge about the UFC to be a fan. But when people say MVP is, so good, he deserves a title shot, that is insane to me, bro. Who has he fought, first of all, to get a title shot? And second of all, his fights are boring. He's such a boring fighter, bro. Literally, he's a highlight reel type of fighter, and where he'll look for one or two hits to knock somebody out. Literally, if you watch most of his Bellator fights, because he has he's fought. He is shit, 10 finishes in Bellator, maybe 11, something around there. Literally, so many finishes in Bellator, but literally they're highlight reel finishes, and I'm not gonna lie, he fought a lot of cans in Bellator, a lot of guys who weren't that good. That is one thing. I mean, I don't really care, honestly. It's a knockout is still a knockout at the end of the day. I mean, Bellator is a high class uh MMA promotion, so I don't really care. But in the UFC, he literally has not gotten a finish, bro. Like Bro, I remember watching the Ian Gary fight. Like I watched it. No, his worst fights are either Shara Bullet. That fight was boring. He won that by decision. Like, it just it's Sam. Like, I don't even know why he fought Sam Patterson, bro. You're like trying to go up in the rankings and you're fighting Sam Patterson, bro. Sam Patterson is not a guy you should be fighting if you're trying to move up, bro. I don't even know why did he want that fight? I still don't know the backstory to why he got that fight. Like bro, what are we like? I don't get it. But anyway, let's move on to Nursultan Rezaev. He's coming off a win against Andre Puyaev. Obviously that was that his finish went viral. He submitted him, but that finish went viral because I don't know. I forgot who the ref was against that fight, but whoever the ref was, they need to be like fired, bro. Dude, like Andre Poirier was like literally fucking turning around. His eyes were rolling back, bro, and the ref was just watching him until like if you watch the clip of Reza Bayev submitting him and then him getting up, you can see like Poirier like he literally looks like he's dead, bro. Like he's been killed, honestly. But besides that, like I feel like a lot of people are gonna say MVP in this fight just because like he's like a very quick, flashy guy gonna try to like keep it distance against Rizabiev. But I'm not gonna lie, this fight gets to because Rizabiev is a big finisher, bro, and he has like almost 50 fights, and most of his like wins, he has like 30 something finishes, bro, which is crazy, dude. But another thing, has he fought a lot of comp in the UFC? No. And also, Rizabiev did finish Sergius Dumas. I gotta bring that because we just talked about Dumas. He did finish him, so that's one thing. But his only notable loss in the UFC is Joaquin Buckley. I mean, that's his only loss in the UFC. And I mean, that's fair. Joaquin Buckley is like a wrestling guy. I mean, he couldn't really do nothing in that fight, honestly. Joaquin Buckley's kind of hard. I mean, he's not hard to finish, but in that fight, it was kind of hard for Rizabiev to finish him off. But I think if this fight goes to the ground, Rizabiev is a huge threat. He's gonna honestly grab like he's a good grappler. Like he's good enough grappling to finish MVP for sure. And he's gonna finish MVP if that fight goes to the ground and submit him. But we don't know when it's gonna happen. Like if it does happen, I would assume it's gonna happen like either like round three or late round two, because I feel like MVP is gonna obviously keep his distance, make sure he like, cause like he's gonna try to like do like the fucking like all the shit he's done is all other fights, bro. Just like barely hit the person. If they come near him, he'll just like try to run away from them. He won't try to like stand there with them, try to fight with them. Like he's such like bro, like oh my god, I'm just like you don't understand how many times like I've watched all of his fights, by the way. I watched every single fight he's been in. And every single fight he's been in, bro, I swear to God, like it's just so infuriating to watching like a guy who's been hyped up going to the UFC and then they just do this shit, bro. Like they just like I'm not gonna lie, if you were to compare like a one fight in UFC history to like MVP's all of his fights, think about like Yo Romero versus Israel Adesanya. Like all of his fights are literally like that. Like he'll do like some flashy shit here and there, but then like it's literally just be standing around, like leg kicks, punches, like jabs, and then he'll try to like land more shots. But he'll literally just play the waiting game with you, bro. He won't even try to finish you. Like he'll barely even try to finish you, bro. It's so annoying. It sucks that this guy is like highly regarded by a lot of people to be a really good fighter when he's not. He's not even that like really good. Like I promise you, like most of the people in the rankings are gonna like kill him, bro. It's like honestly, dude, like this dude doesn't do shit the whole entire fight, bro. It's annoying, honestly, bro. Holy shit. But anyways, let's move on. Give me Reza Bayev. I think he's gonna pose a big threat time and finish him maybe like early round three. Now we have two more fights up on here. We have Charles Johnson, who just fought recently, against Jose Ochoa. Yes, sir. I like both of these guys. I rock with my guy Charles Skullet Johnson, Skullet Gang on top. I like my guy Jose Ochoa. This fight is good. I like this fight a lot. But Charles Johnson, my guy, your time has come. It's over for you, brother. You will finish this fight. This fight is extremely one-sided, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Like Charles Johnson, I don't know, like, yo, this dude is such fluke wins in the UFC. It's crazy, bro. I don't know how. Like, think about this right now. Like if some people don't know, Charles Johnson, he somehow has wins over Loney Kavanaugh, who he finished, and he finished Joshua Van. Like, bro, how? How? Can someone tell me how he finished these guys, bro? Because I have no clue how he beat these guys, bro. Genuinely speaking, I have no clue how he beat these guys. I don't know. It's crazy. Those are fluke ass wins, by the way. And Jose Ochoa, I feel like Jose Ochoa is gonna finish him honestly because Charles Johnson, to me, he is coming up on the later end of his MMA career in general, and he's been in the UFC for a little while, had a good amount of fights, but I feel like he's going to lose, bro. Like Charles Johnson to me is not that good anymore. Like he was never really good, but he had some like skill to him, right? And he's coming off a loss to Asu Amabayev, who's pretty good, really good. Uh, Amabayev is better than both of these guys, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. He's really good. Submission specialist, bro. Like I forgot what finisher he did, like some type of stretch to Charles Johnson. It was bro. He having a crazy, bro. If you look at the picture of like the way he's like submitting him, bro, that was a crazy, like, bro. What the like? I was amazed by that because that the submission he did was like a reverse submission too. But give me Jose Ochoa. Jose Ochoa, I believe. I watched like he does not have that many fights in the UFC and he is a pretty young guy. But he's coming off a win against Clayton Carpenter, and I don't really care for Clayton Carpenter. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Jose Ochoa is tough though. Look at Jose Ochoa, but he's going to finish Charles Johnson, bro. This fight is just one sided. I mean, he only has one finish in the UFC, but I don't really care though. I mean, he's fought good comp. Like he fought like speaking of Asu Amabayev, he fought Asu Amabayev and he fought Loney Kavanaugh. Those are only his two losses in his career in general, and those are two really good fighters. So that's fair. But this guy is going to beat the bricks over Charles Johnson, bro. I think Charles Johnson will get finished. Like it's gonna be bad for Charles Johnson, bro. Honestly, I don't like I'm with Skelet Gang, bro. But bro, holy shit, it's about to be over. And next we have um I forgot to say this guy's name. I know who he is, but it's some of these. No offense, I don't want to be like I don't want to mess up somebody's name in a video, and if I do, I always try to correct myself. But I believe it's Ari Chelang. I don't know how to say his name properly, so I'll just say A. We have him versus Kai Asakura. We know Kai Asakura is coming off a win against Cameron Smotherman, who's a scrub. I'm not gonna lie, Cameron Smotherman. Like I don't mean to pick apart a lot of these UFC fighters, bro, but some of these guys are trash. Obviously, Kai Sakura is a Ryzen legend, bro. Ryzen legend, legend in Ryzen. I've watched a lot of fights in Ryzen too, so that's where I get a lot of my film from. Like he has fights in the UFC, but he fought Pantoja, bro, which is insane. Like it was his first fight in the UFC. He fought Tim Elliott, who's a really good grappler. I mean that like once they got to the ground, that fight was kind of over. And he also fought Cameron Smotherman, who I just brought up, and he finished them, which is that's fair because Cameron Smotherman was gonna get finished regardless, bro. He's not really good. But he's a pretty good like Kai Sakura. I believe is gonna finish him because this guy I don't want to say his full name like I said. He's not really that good, bro. Like he's not really good. I mean, he has a losing record in the UFC, or I believe he has like, he does a losing record. Yeah, he's 4-5 in the UFC, bro. I mean, he's beat Cody Gibson. I mean, who cares? Cody Gibson is a fucking, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't care for Cody Gibson. He beat Johnny Munoz, Jay Perry. Like he's beating scrubs, bro. We don't care. He's beating guys who are cans in the UFC, bro. Don't care. And he actually lost to Iman Zahabi as well. The 38-year-old LARPing as prospect guy. Lost to Sean O'Malley. I was happy by the way when he lost to Sean O'Malley. Anyways, go back on track though. This guy's gonna lose. Kai Sakura is probably gonna finish him. Honestly speaking, here he got finished by Cody Haddon in his last fight as well. He did. So I think Kai Sakura is gonna win this fight. Honestly, Kai Sakura is a better fighter than this guy. I don't know why they made this fight. I mean, it is. I believe this is on the China card, headlined by Umar and Song Yadong, which is that's gonna be a banger. fight. I like that fight a lot. But anyways, give me Kai Sakura's gonna win this, bro. I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward, easy win for him. So move on. We have, oh man, whew, oh my god. It's just so sad to see, former UFC champions, former guys who are like always in the ring. Like, oh my god, like Brandon Moreno is still ranked, yeah, but he's getting fed to the dogs, bro. He's getting fed to Joseph Morales. It's over for Brandon Moreno. I'm not gonna lie. I love Brandon Moreno so much, bro. He's such like bro. You don't understand. This is honestly before I started making like videos on UFC shit. But bro, his fight against Lonnie Kavanaugh, I was so sad, bro, because this dude like he lasted he lasted basically the whole fight with Lonnie Kavanaugh. But if you watch the whole fight, bro, this dude was getting beat up so bad. Oh my god! Like if you look at Lonnie Kavanaugh at the end of the fight, and then you look at Brandon Rand at the end of the fight, bro, it is like extremely like, dude, there's a huge difference in like, there's a huge difference at the end of the fight. But obviously, Brandon Moreno is a really good fighter. I mean, he's still a solid. He's still a solid. He still can fight. But like I remember him fighting Figgy. I remember when he fought Pantoja, Royval. Like he's had so many good fights in the UFC, bro. But it's just like he's not going to win, if we're being honest. Like I'm like Joseph Morales is a really good grappler, bro. He is good. He is good. Like he's really good on the ground. And I remember Joseph Morales. I remember him honestly from the Ultimate Fighter because I remember he beat Emmanuel Rodriguez, who's another really good prospect in the UFC. I mean, Morales is not a prospect because this is not his first time in the UFC. He's been in the UFC before. It's just that he got cut because he fought like Figgy in his second fight ever in the UFC, which is insane. I don't know where that happened. And he lost another fight again. So I mean, and then he ended up going to the Ultimate Fighter, coming back and making a comeback, and now he's here and he beat Alibi Idris, who's or Alibi Idris, who's another UFC guy, a prospect. And he also beat Matt Schnell, who is kind of shitty now. Matt Schnell kind of sucks now. Matt Schnell used to be pretty good, like pretty nice. Like he was not this bad, bro. Matt Schnell's shitty. But Justin Morales, I feel like he's gonna submit Brandon Moreno like round two, bro. It's sad to see Brandon Moreno go against guys like this, bro. But like, his time has come. Just like Charles Johnson's time has come. Brandon Moreno's time has come, bro. His time has come. Brandon Moreno, come here, man. Come here, man. It's over. So give me Justin Morales by submission, bro. I like this fight a lot. Hopefully Brandon Moreno. Hopefully, I hope what the UFC does to this fight is that they make a fight or something that for him to, like that's an easy win, so it can like get a win, bro. Just give him a free win. Give him like a fucking can in the flyweight division, bro. Please, like give him like a like honestly, give him like I don't even know, bro. You could give him like shit. I don't even know, but like it doesn't matter right now. He's fighting with some rounds, but just give him an easy fighter for his next fight, bro. It's unfair. All right, the other fight we have on this slide as well is Mario Pinto versus Ryan Spann. Superman. In Mario Pinto's last fight, I watched that with Felipe Franco. It's very questionable to me because Felipe Franco, first of all, is that was his first fight in the UFC, and second of all, he like Mario Pinto was ranked at the time, I believe. And he's undefeated. Like he obviously won that fight. I mean, Mario Pinto is pretty good. He like since the Contender Series, since like he like showed up at the Contender Series, he's really won all his fights by decision except for the fight against Felipe Franco. And like Mario Pinto, like I think he's going to win this fight. Ryan Spann's a lot of holes in his game. Like Ryan Spann to me is kind of like a Derek Lewis archetype in a way because he's that type of fighter or type of heavyweight fighter specifically where like literally if he lands one crazy punch on you he's going to win the fight. I mean, and the crazy thing about Ryan Spann is that like he has submission wins. So this fight does go to the ground, they're sprawling around the ground with each other. I think Ryan Spann, he could submit Mario Pinto. It's possible, but I feel like Mario Pinto's not gonna let that happen though. He's gonna just stuff the takedowns to me. I think he's gonna stuff takedowns, bro. I think in this fight Ryan Spann is not gonna be able to get Mario Pinto off his game, and I think Mario Pinto's gonna win this fight. I'm not by KO. I think Mario Pinto is not gonna finish him. I think Mario Pinto's gonna win by because Ryan Span's a tough guy, but he's kind of chinny as well. You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Give me Mario Pinto by like finish, bro. But probably like a later finish, just because Ryan Span. I thought Ryan Span is tough enough to last a little bit. Brian Span, another, he's kind of a fan favorite guy. A lot of people like Brian Span. Uh, he's had a lot of like good fights. He has a lot of finishes as well in his career. Holy shit, he's 21 finishes out of 24 wins, which is crazy. But he does have a lot of losses to guys who are pretty good. So and Mario Pinto's pretty good. I feel like to Mario Pinto. Mario Pinto could finish him, and Ryan Span could like last a while and then lose. But uh, it's shit happens, bro. So give me Mario Pinto. Okay. We finally get to the UFC Meta rankings. Some things have changed with shit happening. Eileen Perez, coming back. She's moving up, as you can see. She's bad as shit, I'm not gonna lie. But let's just scratch that off real quick. She beat Macy Jasson. I watched that fight as well. Macy didn't really do shit to her, bro. I mean, Eileen Perez just was dog walking her, bro. Like holy shit. Like I think Macy had like some control time on her that fight. Like she's controlling her a little bit, but like Eileen Perez was just taking her down like a good amount of times and just striking her vicious strikes, bro. It was over. I mean, the fight was 29-28, but like still, Macy didn't really do much to damage her. Like Eileen Perez came out on top. But I mean, but, like so far, like when I'm looking at these like rankings for the women's bantamweight division, I mean, I don't really care that much about this. I mean, obviously, Kayla Harrison's still the champion. I mean, I don't know when I feel like she's gonna fight soon. Kayla Harrison's gonna fight soon, bro. She's gonna fight soon because I swear to God, bro, like holy shit, bro. These past like 2 years, bro, it's been like literally she fights rarely now, bro. But holy shit, dude, I don't even know, man. But yeah, she's gonna fight soon. And we have like people like Nora Dumont, Jocelyn Edwards, Luana Santos, also someone who is another pretty good upcoming fighter. I mean, in the UFC, she only has one loss in the UFC as well. I mean, I did watch her last fight. She beat Kairos on the Cap versus Kyoji Horiguchi card, and that was a good one. That was a good one for her because she was just destroying Kairos on the feet, bro. And Kairos would like on the feet, and then when they got back on the ground, she would just take her down, and she like had crazy control time on her. Like it was crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. On the feet, it wasn't really much strikes on the feet. I mean, Lana Santos like whole goal was to get her down the feet. Carlos is more of like a striker. She likes to stay on the feet, fight a lot. She's not really a fighter. I would see like wrestling. She doesn't really wrestle a lot or grapple. She's more of like a person who's fighting on the feet. So Lana Santos has been up here. That's cool. Macy Chaston, like I mean, BMS Kid is another person I like a lot. She's gonna be moving up pretty soon as well. She's extremely good jiu-jitsu. Like she's like a extremely like good BJJ fight. Like she's like bro, if you know like her background and shit, it's like she's really good. Like she fought Melissa Mullins, and Melissa Mullins is a dumbass because she went to the ground for. I don't know why she like went to the ground for willing her. So I don't know why she did that, but like give me fucking bro. Bemis Kid is gonna be moving up the rankings soon. Same with Luana Santos. Luana Santos could fight for a title soon, but you never know. I don't know. But this looks fine to me. I don't really care too much about the women's bantamweight. Let me get to the women's flyweight. Ah man, this is not bad at all. Tracy Cortez is moving down. We know that because she did lose to Wong Kong. Wong Kong kind of destroyed her, and Wong Kong landed a legal head kick, not head kick, knee to the head. Got a point taken off, and Tracy Cortez still couldn't, finish her, cause still couldn't get to the ground and try to ground pound her. So that's what it is. And like the top five is like, Alexa Grasso is fighting Manon Fiorot soon as well. Like that's the upcoming fight is gonna happen in like 2 months, 3 months, I believe. Yeah, I forget which card. I think it's on the France card, I believe. But whatever, it doesn't matter. But I know they're fighting. And then, Valentina Shevchenko is still the champion. She's still at the top of the women's flyweight division, which is fair. I mean, she did have a very boring fight. I believe it was Zhang Wei Li, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was kind of boring, man. Like, not kind of, it was boring. I didn't really mess with that fight like that, bro. Like that shit was like it was 50-45 every round, bro. Like come on, man. I like John Whaley too, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, Shevchenko's probably gonna have the belt. Like she's probably going to keep the belt for a long ass time, bro. Like her next fight, whoever she's gonna fight next, she's gonna keep the belt, bro, for like a while. She's 38. Like she might retire and relinquish the belt. That's how good she is, bro. But this looks fine as well. We have like Rose Namajunas is going down. That's fair because Wong Kong would I think Wong Kong would beat a lot of people below her. Yeah, she would probably beat almost everybody below her. I think Rose could ever fight, but Macy Barber's. I love Macy Barber. She's good too. It was sad to see her get finished the way she did, but this looks fine as well. This is fine to me. I don't really care that much about this. This looks fine. Not many people have been really like not many people don't not many of these people in this women's flyweight division like they can stay here. They don't have to move down. I don't really care too much. Now, here we go. First, men's heavyweight. Obviously, Cyril Gane, he beat up Alex Pereira at the UFC White House card, and he's interim champion. So him versus Tom Aspinall should be confirmed. I mean, he's not fully confirmed, obviously, but Gane called him out on the mic after he beat Pereira, and Aspinall is he accepted it. He accepted it. So that should be the main like fight on the UFC Friends card. If that's not the fucking fight, then I don't know what they're gonna put on there. It should be like literally. Volkov at 2, that's fair. Fair. Poulton at 4. I mean, Alex Pereira is not good at heavyweight, so I'm gonna expect Alex Pereira to, he's going to what's it called? Go back to where he belongs in light heavyweight. So he's not gonna stay in heavyweight, bro, because heavyweight looks shitty, like really bad. Waldo's still here. Fairs. Hokett is 5. That's fair because Derek Lewis got his ass beat, and I'm surprised Derek Lewis isn't still ranked. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Derek Lewis should still be ranked because he's like, bro. The rankings are, meta AI rankings are bad when fucking like, bro. There's some like, holy shit. Mario Pinto belongs here. That's fair, but I just don't like Mick Parkin does not impress me, gang. I don't know, like he just does not impress me, bro. He doesn't. Like, some of these guys don't impress. Like, heavyweight is just full of fucking slobs. Like, he lost to Marzin Tybura, who's fucking 40, bro. Like, how? And he got, like, that's the only loss in the UFC. He's coming out of that loss, yeah. Vito Berchino beat Steven Asplin. I mean, I guess he can get ranked. I don't know. I feel like everybody in this division would beat him up. Except for, like, maybe, like, Ryan Spann is here. Cool. Brando Perich, I don't really care. Walter Walker, fair, I guess. Rizvan Cunha, very boring fighter. I hope he loses his next fight. He's boring. Sergey Spivak, cool. Curtis Blaze, cool. Most of these guys in here are cool. Sergey Pavlovich is cool up here. Popeton's probably gonna leave heavyweight soon. Like he's not gonna stay in heavyweight, bro. He's going to go to like heavyweight, bro, for sure. Heavyweight, he's not good in heavyweight, bro. You can see by his fight with Josh Hokett. Not Josh Hokett, Cyril Gane. So we're gonna move on. This looks fine. Some of these guys don't belong here, but it's cool. Light heavyweight, oh my god, like I don't fucking get it, bro. Like holy shit. Okay, Pereira being 1 makes sense in light heavyweight. He's good at light heavyweight. He belongs here, and he would kill Carlos Ulberg, bro. Carlos Ulberg is the most auraless, meaningless champion like right now, bro. On God, he is. But anyways, Jamal Hill at 5. Jamal Hill's gonna move to heavyweight, bro. We already saw his like fucking fat ass belly, bro. Like he's gonna be a heavyweight. I don't know what his plan is honestly, but he's gonna be heavyweight soon. Yuri Magomed makes sense. Paulo Costa, that's fair. Volkan Ozdemir, Bogdan Guskov, Justin Kobe. Navo Sterling, like to me, Navo Sterling's gonna run into the wrong fighter in light heavyweight, bro. Soon watch, cause bro, I call him Navajo Pillow Hand Sterling, bro, cause he is pillow hands, bro. I don't care if he finished Ian Cutelaba. Ian Cutelaba literally just gave up, bro. So. I mean, like I don't understand. Holy shit, why Rob Whittaker makes sense being up here. He just won against Nikita Krylov. Fair. Nikita Krylov was ranked. He took his spot basically. But Alonzo Menifield, I still don't get. Yo, this dude, Alonzo Menifield is not a good fighter. I'm being honest with you, bro. Johnny Walker being here, it's fair. Alonzo Menifield's not a good fighter. I don't know how he's still. He's been in the rankings for a minute too. But Yeah, this is fine. I don't really care too much about this as well. Let me get here. Here it gets interesting. You know, we had the UFC lightweight division, men's lightweight division. We have Max Holloway 4, Charles Oliveira 3, Armin 2, Ilya 1, Justin Gaethje the champion. Paddy Pimblett 5 because he just beat Ben Washington, who's obviously moved under 8. Killing Salcott at 9. That's fair. Salcott about to fight Matias Gamrot, who's 6, and if he beats Gamrot, Salcott is going far in the UFC lightweight division. He's going far, trust me. And Tom Nolan, correct Tom Nolan, bro, because he beat Faraz Ziam. Because Faraz Ziam is a dumbass. I don't know what he was doing. I like Tom Nolan too. Dan Hooker maybe not. It's fair. Dan Hooker honestly should fight Bobby Green soon. Or King Green. He should fight King Green, bro. Trust me, bro. That fight would be good. I think he can win that fight too. But that really wouldn't boost him in the rankings because King Green is unranked. And King Green fights anybody and everybody, bro. So it doesn't matter. Rafa Garcia here, cool. Grant Dawson, like what the fuck, bro. Rafael Faziev, that's cool being here. Don't really care that much. Rufi is cool. BSD, Moicano, Fairs. Pimblett, Fairs. You know, I swear to, okay, Ilya's obviously not gonna fight Gaethje again for the rematch. It's not gonna happen unless Gaethje still has the belt and Ilya wins his next fight. I feel like Ilya's gonna fight Paddy Pimblett soon, so that'd be good. So that fight should be happening soon once Ilya's fully cleared. Because Ilya's not cleared yet. I mean, Paddy's basically cleared because he didn't take no damage in the VSD fight. We saw what happened. Max, you know, he's still here. I think Max Oliveira's gonna. I don't want to see. I don't want to see Armin fighting for the belt. He does not deserve it, bro. He's an inactive, cocky guy, bro. He does not deserve it. Like his last win is like Dan Hooker, right? Like he does not deserve the belt fight. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. I'm pretty sure his last fight is Dan Hooker, right? Yeah. I'm about to say, bro. I thought, because I remember he because Armin, okay. Thing about Armin Tsarukyan, bro. Armin Tsarukyan to me is kind of overrated, bro. Just because like he's not doing shit, bro. And yes, he did beat Charles Oliveira, bro. Yes, he did, bro. I don't care, honestly, bro. Because, dude, you know, he's not a title fight, bro. He's an inactive guy, bro. He fights like once a year now, basically. I mean, like he beat Dan Hooker, cool, but like Dan Hooker and just Gaethje are way under two different levels, bro. Gaethje would beat Armin if they did fought, so I don't know. Well, I always want to see Armin and Ilya too. Armin and Ilya would be a really good fight. Hopefully that happens in the future. I don't know, but I don't know. I mean, this looks fine. Some of these guys shouldn't really be in certain spots, but you know, it's all right, I guess. Like I mean, like this AI shit is crazy, bro. And now we're on to the UFC bantamweight division, bro. Men's bantamweight. I mean, so far I'm looking at it. It looks cool. I don't fucking understand. I'm in Zahabi's. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The problems with this specifically is why is Montel Jackson ranked? How did he get this ranking? Who gave bro? I don't know how this AI worked and thought, oh, Montel Jackson should get here, bro. Why is he ranked? Bryce Mitchell makes sense. Charles Rodon, okay. I'm in Zahabi. I feel like I'm in Zahabi. I don't know. Far Bashar's a fraud. I hate Far Bashar. Marcus McGee being ranked. Okay, cool, I guess, but like he beat John Yanis. Why is he ranked? Like anybody know why he's ranked? Okay. Other than that, like David Martinez makes sense. Dong Dong Fairs. Corey Sandhagen moved down. He lost Mar Batista. Mar Batista's above him now. Both of the two are fine. Sean O'Malley being 3 is fine. Umar fine. Marab fine. Peter Yan fine. You know Umar and Song Yang are gonna be fighting soon. Umar should honestly we're probably gonna see like Marab or like Sean or something. So I hope we can see Marab and Sean, or like Umar and Song Yang are gonna be fighting each other. So maybe Sean could fight the winner of that fight. And then, you know, whoever fights that maybe fight, or like Marab might fight somebody else. I don't know. No, yeah, but this looks fine. But some of these like multiple actions should not be here, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Come on, man. You know, and for the last division going over for the meta rankings, bro, we have UFC men's flyweight, bro. I mean, this looks fine. I'm just tired of this AI shit. I don't know who made this, bro. It should piss me off. Alessandro Costa. I mean, I guess he can be in the rankings now because he beat Cody Durden. I mean, he's on a win streak, but I'd rather see Costa versus a ranked opponent instead of, you know, just getting in the rankings just because he beat Cody Durden. That's not like top comp. That's not top comp in the flyweight division, bro. It's not. Cody Durden is the king, bro. Like to me, and Amir Albazi still being ranked is fucking crazy. I hate Amir Albazi, bro. And like, okay, the problems with this, first of all, are why is Costa here? Why is Kevin Borjas here? He beat Andre Lima. Cool, okay. So what? Why is Mr. Posto here? He just beat Alan Nascimento. Cool, okay, what? Like, those guys should not be here. Sumerdashi's should not be here either, bro. Who are these guys beating to be in the rankings, bro? Honestly, this is the worst out of all the rankings for sure. Van, Pentoja, Cap, Reval, Tyra, Amabayev, Loni, Kyoji, and like Amir, Brennan. That's fine. Like anything like 9 and above, those rankings are fine. Even though I feel like Amir Bossi should be down a little bit lower, but that's fine. But Kevin Borjas should not be ranked. Mr. Posto should not be ranked, and Sumerdashi's should not be ranked. Steve Erstek, okay, cool. Alex Perez, cool, I guess. But like Costa, he's not. He just be Cody Durden, bro. Why is he ranked? Why is he 15 now? Come on, guys. Come on, man. Borjas, why is he here, bro? He beat Lima. Like I don't know what the fuck that was, but I mean, he beat him. Mr. Posto should not be here, bro. Like Mr. Posto get like killed by everybody in this division. Sumerdashi's would get beaten by a lot of guys in the division as well. Sumerdashi's would lose to Steve Erstek, in my opinion, and Costa, bro. And Alex Perez too. You can say Alex Perez, you might lose Alex Perez too, bro. And they're about to fight again too. So I mean, I don't know, but this is the worst out of all of them, you know. And I mean, that's it for this video, man. I mean, I went a little airing because I went a lot of news. There should be a lot of more news coming out, and if more news comes out, I'll wait till a lot of it gathers up and I'll just, make another video on it. But, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, comment if you want to see more ideas. If you have ideas for me, like I'll take any ideas you want and I'll make the video, honestly. I don't really care. I like making this content. It's fun. It's entertaining. So, if you enjoyed the video, you're going to see more UFC content soon. Trust me. Oklahoma City fight card predictions are coming out tomorrow. I will try to post every day. If not, I'll post every 2 days, which is still consistent. I like the support I've been getting, and I hope to keep on growing and getting more and getting better at some of this stuff. But I like doing this, reporting on this. I want to see new rankings soon. We're going to see new rankings soon. So let's just get a move on, and I'll see you guys. Peace.